glad I get to say this, Bon Vivant. That's become one of my favorite things to say, by the way. Brandon and I were over there saying it. It's not just a great thing to say, it is a busy band that we have here. They have 7 concerts coming up in the next 3 weeks, including Jazz Fest, opening there at the Lagniappe stage on Friday, May 2nd.
Closing
right?
the stage.
Closing the stage.
Yeah,
Look at
opening
that.
on 5.
Closing it out. Okay, so they got a lot going on. Wednesdays at the Square coming up. We got to talk to you guys over at French Quarter Fest before you perform, so that was really fun. And we've got them now, obviously, I've already shown them. We've got Abigail Cosio and Jeremy Kelly, the husband and wife team behind the band here. You've also got other bandmates over there if you want to shout them out. I didn't get their names in, but definitely want to give y'all credit as well.
We got
Sounded
Deacon,
good.
Mike, and Ellis over there. Hold it down.
Yeah, awesome. We are so happy to have y'all in. And tell us more about what you got going on, because it's
Busy
busy.
season,
Yeah.
It's festival season. The bands are working, and so we've got a bunch of local shows, going to Florida for a few dates, and then we've got a single coming out in mid-May, our first single.
Okay.
And you kind of, release a song at every couple weeks, months.
We figured we'd get through Jazz Fest, playing at 5 on the Lagniappe stage, which would be really fun. And then the single comes out maybe the 15th of the month.
Okay.
A song called Sin Eater.
I'm really excited.
We
Yeah.
talked about that.
We
the other
did,
day.
and can you just give a little bit of the
Yeah,
backstory,
quick.
because I was so interested in it, and I, teased it for them. I want you to say it.
Yeah, sin eating, this practice I learned about, going on for hundreds of years, kind of less now. And it's basically, back then you would call your local sin eater to sit beside the body of your loved one after they passed, if you feel they might not have been sin-free. And the sin eater eats a piece of bread that has been placed on the body to consume, to absorb all the sins, and they eat that bread to absolve your loved one. And it sounded like a love song to me, the idea of like that devotion, that kind of depth of caring for someone. So I ran with that.
And talk a little bit about, because you think of Sin Eater, and the name, right, sounds a little dark, but your music, it's sort of a mix of so many different things, but obviously, like the last song you guys played first at the opening of the show, it was kind of getting us awake, kind of, getting us moving. So you have a good variety of what you guys play.
Nice.
One of the things that I really like about Abby's songwriting is there's these interesting concepts that she talks about in her songs, and they're rich. But there's the way that music is wrapped around it is still fun, and I don't know. It's in New Orleans. You can celebrate anything.
Yeah, you got a lot going on there, which we love. For anybody who maybe hasn't got a chance to check you guys out, or maybe they have, what's something you guys are excited to be able to bring to the stage?
Oh, let's see what these new songs with an album coming out in October. It's fun for us to play new songs. It's kind of like the newest outfit in the closet. You're really excited about wearing them and playing them, and I think there's just a lot of energy. Yeah,
there's a tune called Odetta that is new that I'm excited about.
Yeah.
I think we're going to don that at Jazz Fest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Giving everybody a little taste of something new. I like that, because it also shows your growth, right, as a band, and just new inspiration that you've been bringing in, and you get to put it out for everybody in the audience.
Yeah.
That's super exciting.
Jazz Fest is great for that, to kind of have a feature and really push towards that date.
We're going to have the New Orleans chorus girls doing some dance routines for some of our songs. So we'll have some dancers.
Wow, you guys are bringing out all the stops here.
It's fun to work with your friends.
Yeah, dancers and everything. All right, I'm excited for this. Well, definitely gonna have to check you guys out. You guys got plenty of opportunities, to showcase all this new stuff. So really appreciate you coming in and performing for us all morning. I know it's an early wake up. It's early. We appreciate you. We got coffee over there if you need a refill.
Thank you for having us.
Bon Vivant has a number of concerts coming up, including playing at Jazz Fest next Friday, May 2nd. And they're also going to be at Wednesdays at the Square, the concert on May 7th, as we've been telling you. So yeah, real busy here, but so many chances to check them out. We posted a link to their website where you can keep up with the band on WWLTV.com. Just click on the links tab.